For Whom the Toll Calls is not a very good episode of Baby Looney Tunes. It has a really important message, but the actual narrative structure was pretty terrible. This one starts off with the babies asking if they can phone Auntie, who happens to be Granny's sister. And it was quite nice to see that character. I thought she was very interesting. I liked the design of her. That was all very well and good. And Granny says that the babies are not allowed to use the phone on their own. But some of the babies misinterpret that and think that as long as there's another baby, so two of them, they can use the phone. And, well, things don't go according to plan and they end up calling somebody who's very, very far away. And honestly, I didn't really love those characters, the characters on the other end of the phone. I don't want to spoil it too much. I didn't hate them, but I don't know, there was something about it that just felt weird. The show doesn't normally have other human characters in it, and when they do, it's very brief. They're usually off screen or on screen for a very short amount of time, and it felt kind of jarring, and I didn't really care for it. The events leading up to that were very boring. The events after that were very boring. I just feel like it wasn't a very well written episode at all. However, the message that children shouldn't use the phone without adult supervision is, of course, a really good message because, well, you can imagine what kind of trouble children will get into using the phone unaccompanied, whether they intend to or not. So the message definitely was good, and I think the message was delivered very clearly and helped to make it, very, very obvious that the message was don't use the phone without an adult. But the actual narrative, it wasn't that interesting. I really didn't care for it. There are not that many Baby Looney Tunes episodes where I watch it and then just think that was dull. But unfortunately, For Whom the Toll Calls is one of them. Not a great narrative, but still an important message.